What's up, everyone? ZeratulDT here, and one thing I want to make it out of the way, make clear is that the people I was playing with for this game are like halfway around the world, so they didn't have the best connection. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, these guys are actually very good. I've played with them in the past. They are amazing at what they do. They are amazing at zombies, but when you're playing on a 2-bar connection, trying to do a challenge such as this, a lot of issues can come into play. I'll talk about that here in a little bit. But so with this challenge, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it, or at least attempted it. So I'm trying to think of like what has to happen when you do this challenge. I believe it's type 100 only. I believe, yeah. So you can upgrade it, and then you can get Mustang and Sally. Bouncing Betties are okay. I think you can buy grenades at the wall. I don't think there's any problem with that. And also monkeys. I think you could have monkeys and perks as well. So I think that's the basic. This is the thing about custom like little challenges. I don't really enjoy getting a red screen almost going down, but that's one thing I don't really like about these challenges, that there's so many challenges out there that it's just like, how do you keep track of that? Like, oh, that's cool, you have a record that for a challenge you made up. It's just like, I'm just not too big of a fan of them. I don't attempt to hardly at all, but these guys messaged me and, was like, let's give it a shot. So I was like, I'm going to go for it. So I'm not too big of a fan of challenges. But yeah, so with this game, what happened was it ended up starting as a 4-player game. One guy, I believe, ended up lagging out a few rounds ago. And I'm going to say it right now that with a 4-player game, it's actually quite a bit easier. And with saying that is that because when you have 4 people, even though there's more zombies, you could have 2 guys in the front, 1 guy, a guy on either window, doesn't matter. So, it pretty much evens out the zombies, what's going on. But in this case, when you lose someone, you have, 1 person on each window, and then, of course, 1 person holding off the front, and it gets so hectic, because it's like, you need ammo, you need to go buy ammo off the wall, and it's like, how do you do that when, you can't just be like, oh, hold it off real fast, let me grab ammo, you have to let the zombies in, and you can just see how hectic it ends up getting. Is unbelievable. So don't think these guys are bad just because you're seeing them go down. They are not bad guys. They are actually very good at what they do. You got to remember, doing a challenge such as this and having a 2-bar, 1 to 2-bar connection, not the easiest thing to do. Let's see, insta-kill barely saving us right there. So, let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Yeah, so with this challenge, not too big of a fan of challenges, there's just, there's so many out there, and it's just like, some of them are absolutely ridiculous. Let's just let's crawl around the map and then kill as many zombies as we can. It's like, you're not gonna get very far doing that. But I do understand why people do challenges. I mean, it kind of takes away from the whole, running hordes and all that kind of stuff. It takes away from that. Actually adds some fun to the game and actually makes it, the time of the game, shortened, of course, playing less because challenges don't last very long. Let's see, a dog almost putting me down there. I'm like trying to focus on the gameplay and talk about it at the same time. I am absolutely not the best at that. Let's see. So I wanted to start doing live streams. I'm not sure what I want to do, if it's like going to be solo or co-op. I'm kind of debating on that. I got the XSplit license, so we should be good to go whenever I feel like I think it's after I get the audio working correctly. That way, you guys can hear some game audio and play at the same time. Hear my voice, all that good stuff. See, barely getting saved by a monkey right there. You can just see like how hectic that. So I don't think you can leave this room. I think you can go on the bridge. I'm not exactly sure how this challenge works out. I'm pretty sure you can go on the bridge like you see me do right here. I don't think you can go in the next room though. I'm not too familiar with this challenge. They invited me, and I wasn't too familiar with what's going on. They actually had explained it all to me. I'm so bad at this map too. They're like, it's a Type 100 room. I'm like, which one's a Type 100? I didn't even know what the Type 100 was. I know what it is. I just didn't know where it was on this map, and I haven't really used it too much. I have failed to play World at War to this day. Like, I have not even played that game yet. I should probably do so. Maybe I'll go buy the game, and then maybe do like a live stream of my first time at, first attempt at the game. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'll think about that. But you're about to see how hectic it gets in here, because once someone's zombies gets through the window, it's basically like all over. There's not really much you can do other than repeatedly hit yourself with Mustang and Sally, which that's like my biggest fear. It seems like whenever I do that, I shoot the Mustang and Sally, and then trying to keep track of how many hits you take with Mustang and Sally, and then it seems like always just like one zombie hits you and then you're dead and whatnot. I believe this is where I mess up. Yep. Not much I can do. I wish this map had flopper, but sadly it does not. But I'm going to go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll try to put some more up soon. And ZeratulDT signing out. See you guys next time.